Okay, let's talk about a secret power that's probably hiding in your pocket right now. Seriously, it's a feature on your iPhone that can be an absolute lifesaver, turning the phone you use every single day into a physical USB drive. So today, we're going to unlock that hidden power. I mean, we've all been there, right? You're at a friend's place, or maybe the library, or even an office, and you just need to move a file from one computer to another. But the Wi-Fi is just awful, AirDrop isn't an option, and of course, who carries a thumb drive anymore? It's such a classic, frustrating moment.
And sometimes, the stakes are way higher. Just imagine this. You're traveling overseas, the internet connection is spotty at best, and, well, there's no USB stick to be found. In that moment, it's not just a little inconvenience. Having a way to physically move data is absolutely critical.
Yeah, it's this age-old problem we could call the forgotten USB drive. But what if I told you the solution has been right there with you this whole time?
Yep, you guessed it. The solution is your iPhone. It's not just for making calls or scrolling through social media. With just a few simple taps, it can literally become the physical file shuttle you desperately need in those moments.
So, how does this even work? How does your iPhone become the solution? Now, it might sound a little technical, but I promise you, it is surprisingly easy.
So here's the core idea, plain and simple. We're basically just going to use your iPhone's own internal storage to carry files from one computer to another, exactly like a USB stick. And the key that makes this whole thing work is the built-in Files app.
All right, you ready? Let's walk through exactly how to do it. I'll break it all down into really simple steps so you can pull this off yourself next time you're in a jam.
Okay, first things first, you need that physical connection. So just grab your charging cable and plug your iPhone into the computer. You're going to see a little pop-up on your iPhone asking if you trust this computer. You definitely want to tap Trust, and then just verify it's you with your passcode, Face ID, or whatever you use. It's a really important security step.
Now, this next part is a little different depending on your computer. If you're on a Mac, it's totally seamless. Your iPhone just pops up in the Finder under Locations. Super easy. For you PC users, you'll need a free app from the Microsoft Store. Either the new Apple Devices app or good old iTunes will do the trick.
Okay, listen up, because this is the #1 thing that trips people up. This is so important. You can't just drag a file anywhere you want. You have to drag it into one of the app folders that you see, like the folder for Acrobat, or Pages, or Keynote. Think of these folders like designated drop-off zones for your files. So here's the whole workflow right here. On your computer, you find the Files tab for your phone. You drag your document into one of those app folders. Then, you just pick up your iPhone, open the Files app, tap on My iPhone, and bam! There's your file, safe and sound.
Now, just a quick heads up, but it's an important one. This whole method is for physically moving files that are stored locally on your device. It doesn't sync up with your iCloud drive. To do that, you'd need the special iCloud for Windows app. What we're doing here is using your phone as a true, offline, physical storage device.
So you've mastered the cable method. Feeling pretty good, right? Well, are you ready to level up? Let's go wireless and get rid of the cable completely after a quick one-time setup. And the best part is, you only have to do this setup once. With your phone plugged in, just make sure both your phone and computer are on the same Wi-Fi network. Then, in Finder or the Apple Devices app, just check the little box that says, Show this iPhone when on Wi-Fi. And that's it. From now on, your iPhone will just show up on your computer automatically whenever you're on that network. No cable needed. It's awesome. All right, before we wrap up, let's just quickly go over a couple of key things to keep in mind, just to make sure you have a super smooth experience every single time you do this. So, 3 key things. Number 1, memory space. Remember, these files are taking up real storage on your phone, so don't forget to delete them from the Files app after you're done with the transfer. 2, file types. You can move literally any kind of file this way, but you might not be able to actually open some weird file formats on your iPhone unless you have a specific app for it. And 3, security. For those cool wireless transfers to work, your iPhone has to be unlocked.
So the big takeaway here is that your iPhone is so much more than just a phone. It's this amazing multi-tool. Knowing about these hidden features completely transforms it into a problem-solving gadget that can really save you in a tight spot. It's all about being prepared.
And it kind of leaves you with a really fascinating question. If your phone can do this, what else is it capable of that we just don't know about? What other secret tools are we all just carrying around with us every single day?